Good morning, everybody. I ran into someone yesterday, and someone who follows Eat Vermont. Her name was Leanne. We were up at Hill Farmstead Brewing in Greensboro. This is Skyr by Gammelgården. Thank you to Signe for sending me this. This is sort of a yogurt, but it's a European style. I've got all these beautiful flavors. Wild Maine blueberry, raspberry maple, a couple more here. Pumpkin maple, come on. Apple pie, I mean, this is pretty sick lineup. Anyway, so check them out, Gammelgården Skyr. They're from way down in southern Vermont. Yeah, so I was at Hill Farmstead Brewing yesterday, and I ran into Leanne. Well, she came over and approached, which was pretty cool. You know, I really appreciate it when those of you who follow Eat Vermont say hi when I'm out in public. Okay, Butterfly Bakery is known for their hot sauces. Their hot sauces have been on Hot Ones, and I've got another video coming out about that soon. But their mighty tasty granola, you know, I actually tend to make my own granola at home, but if I'm gonna get some granola, mighty tasty is the way to go. Yeah, Leanne came over and said hi, and it was really sweet of her to just, the way she approached was just very like warm, loved videos, just wanted to say hi, very cool. I asked Leanne, I said, have you heard of our app? Oh, maple, yeah. She said, I have. And I said, honestly, just no judgment here. Have you downloaded it? And if not, why not? And she said, realistically, because there's a price. And I said, and she didn't actually even know really what the price was, but she said, the fact that it's a price at all, right? A little bit of a deterrent. I understand. And the explanation I give her, she said, I should share with you all on socials. So, Leanna, sorry if I'm butchering your name. So here's what I told Leanna. Good God, that's good. One more bite. Okay, so I said, to do what I'm doing, to keep Eat Vermont running, I have to figure out how to financially sustain myself. My car's falling apart, blah, 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 all the things, bills, right? I don't really charge. Most of the videos I do for free, and there's a whole rationale and philosophy behind it, but mostly it's because I want to keep it authentic. As soon as you start transacting, then it's like you might do, I might do videos that like I don't really believe in and whatever. So it's like I want to keep this relationship with you all and the stories as authentic as possible. Building the app is certainly about building a business and like how do I financially sustain, but it's also about building something that is more useful to you than just the social medias, because I can only post so much at a time, and it's not easy for you to search the social media. It's easier if you know like all the food stuff, the menus, the events, everything that's happening in the food scene right in your town, in your community. And if you can switch locations and do trails and day trips and all these things. And I'm about to do a big demo of the app itself. So that'll be coming in coming weeks. From the financial side of charging you, the consumers, to use the app, to join as members. The reason why I'm doing that, I made that choice, is there are two other ways that I feel like I can monetize this. One is with ads, and I think ads runs into that same problem of creating an authenticity problem and just like blows up, ruins the experience. So I don't want to do that. It also, oftentimes ads requires, like really targeted ads requires selling your data so that we know what ads to put in front of you. And it rubs me the wrong way. I don't believe in it. I do believe in this though. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Nothing like a great spoon too. So the other two ways we can monetize are charging businesses, and oftentimes, and this is what like a lot of producer associations and chambers do, they charge businesses. I don't really believe in this either, at least for us, because a lot of businesses are not thriving the way that you might want to think that they're thriving, in the way that I might want to think that they're thriving. A lot of businesses are running on razor thin margins in the food scene, and it's really hard for them to pay especially a pay-to-play type of situation. And if I were to narrow the Eat Vermont, like what I presented, only to the businesses that could and were willing to pay, then it would ruin the experience again. So the last thing that we have, the only way to make this work financially is to charge consumers. Now, my hope is it is $8 a month if you pay monthly. It's $6 a month if you pay annually. And my hope is that over time we can actually bring that cost down. I do want to provide free access to industry. So if you work in food and ag and you would like free access, DM me. But that is the rationale for why we're charging consumers. And yeah, we'll have to see how we adjust it over time. Maybe you find the pricing fair, unfair. Maybe you find the product worth it or not. I would love to hear that feedback. I'm certainly open to it. What you're watching is me build in public. Like, I'm making mistakes. I'm succeeding in some ways. I'm, just footing my way forward and trying to build something that will be awesome for our food scene, awesome for you, for me, for like just going out in a scene. Just yesterday, I was looking at, because the Super Bowl's today, and I was looking at the app, and I was like, what events do we have for the Super Bowl? And they're like, 15, 20 Super Bowl events. And I was like, that's pretty cool. So that kind of usefulness to be able to like really help us connect to things that are happening in our community and to find great food experiences. That's what we're putting behind this paywall. And yeah, that's why it's a consumer membership based model. Maybe that is worth it for you. Maybe you want to see what the app offers before you sign up, and that's all good. Those demos will be coming soon. I thank you all for making it this far in the video. Skyr, my pronunciation, by Gammelgården. Thank you, Signy, and thank you, Claire, for this mighty tasty granola. All right, everyone. Happy Sunday, and remember, as always, to eat Vermont.